Traveling is an amazing luxury, but it can come with a hefty price tag. These prices skyrocket once you have a family and are no longer paying for just yourself and significant other. Depending on the trip, you could be adding the same cost as another adult for your little one, easily doubling the cost of your trip or more depending on how many kids you're traveling with. I will discuss a few ways we have been able to keep up with traveling as our family grew from two to four to now six. Firstly, we have a weekly budget set up that covers all of our income and outgoing expenses. It's important to have a budget regardless of wanting to travel. We're able to use our budget to allocate money for traveling. Since being able to travel is a priority for us, we can use our budget to see where we either have extra money or can make extra by sacrificing things that aren't necessities for us. The most important thing we do is use credit cards for everything and anything we can, with the disclaimer that we are not putting ourselves in debt or financing our lifestyle with these cards. All of our spend is part of our normal budget. We just prioritize using credit cards and weigh the options when there is a discount for cash. We also prioritize understanding credit cards and their point systems to ensure we're maximizing the points we can receive. We use different card issuers and sometimes multiple cards by the same issuer to get the most out of the rewards. My husband often keeps sticky notes on his cards so he knows which ones to use for gas or groceries or any other category. I make sure to keep up on our cards and check for changes or new cards that may suit our needs better. We have done some card churning in the past, which is frowned upon, but have mostly settled into a routine with a set of cards we prefer. Even though we prioritize travel, we are realistic about how often we can travel because we do have a set budget and both have normal jobs with limited vacation time. As we are not a full-time traveling family, we may only make one trip for the year, but have had the opportunity to make several trips within a year. With travel being halted in 2020 for a decent period of time, we were able to stockpile points that allowed us to make 2 international trips in 2023, one of which we were able to splurge our points on business class. It's essential to do a lot of research before traveling. You should be researching not only things to do, but places to stay, how to get there, and how to get around once you're there. While I'm doing my research, I create a spreadsheet to help with our budgeting. This allows me to get an idea on how much money or points we need to be able to complete the trip. There are certain elements of the trip that you can only guess or estimate, like the cost of food, gas, transportation, or activities. After we have completed a vacation, I will go back to my sheet and update the actual totals of all the estimates. I will save this for reference on future trips. When budgeting for my next trip, I can have a better estimate because the trip is either a repeat location or similar length to another trip. With research, planning, and budgeting, you too can enjoy a fun family vacation. Please like and subscribe to follow along for more.